So ritual is a kind of, and this phrase came to me in a dream, and I really am grateful for it, is an energy medicine for the collective body. That it's an energy medicine because it's changing patterns of energy. Many of us probably have experience of going to energy medicine practitioners, where you might lie on a table and someone does acupuncture or Reiki or body talk, some kind of process that reconfigures the energy in your system. That's primarily within one body. Great value in that because we have all sorts of parts in our body that need to be in right relationship with each other. But we're also part of larger bodies. We're part of our families and our communities, and we're part of the land where we live. We're part of our ancestral line, those who came before and those who will come after. We're embedded in all these different systems. And ritual gives us a way to heal in a way that holds those larger systems. So when I'm working with dying people and their families, it's looking at the death not necessarily as the experience only of the person who's dying, but of the experience in the system. What does it mean for the family? What does it mean for the community? What does it mean for the land when someone dies? What does it mean for the ancestors who've already died? What does it mean for the future ones who are coming? Ritual starts to say, okay, we're looking at all the members of this community, human, other than human, seen, unseen, in bodies, out of bodies, the full picture of what a community is. And so what ritual does is, as I said at the beginning, rather than align us with our individual, it aligns us with our collective. And in the anthropological literature, that's called communitas. That's the experience we have in ritual space. We're in this space of communitas where we're connected rather than individual. And that the wisdom is in the whole. So it's actually by lining ourselves up and configuring ourselves as a whole that the wisdom of the whole can move through us. That's what the healing is. We're not doing the healing. We're just plugging ourselves in and making space for the whole, for that wider wisdom, creative intelligence, God, the field, you can call it anything, but it's what knows more than we know to work. So sometimes that's connection just with community. When a family gets together, they call me in because there's been a terminal diagnosis and nobody's really talking about it. There's a lot of isolation. Nobody's saying to the person, maybe the two sisters are talking about it, but they're not talking about it to their father who's dying. And they talk about it individually to their mother, but they never actually talk about it all together. So when I can facilitate a ritual conversation, again, just an action that has meaning, doesn't have to have a lot of outer drama to it. There's a connection. They start to feel their wholeness as a family. And then they can face this together because everybody's been facing it alone. This is an excerpt of a longer video, which is available as part of the Soul Medicine series, Ritual Skills for Living and Dying. You can see this and all the videos in the series at the Soul Passages website.